Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm in my Sunday best. So, uh, today I had an idea what I wanted to do today, and I figured, why not just film it at the same time? Because it seems like you guys really like, checking out the videos and stuff, which is pretty cool and stuff. So, I figured, you know, record something. I haven't been recording lately. Uh, okay, so what we got today? I got the Death Trap right here with the 125cc from a Telltale ATV with 3 speeds, 3 speeds up, 1 speed down, it's reverse. Works really good. I got half of it almost done. I just gotta get the mounting bolts off of it on the bottom, and that's pretty much it. So the reason why I'm doing this, right? I think a few weeks ago I was riding the Death Trap on the street, and the officer pulled me over. Asked me questions, all this stuff, and he let me go. As a warning. Really appreciate it and stuff. Nice guy. Uh, so he said that it's too badass, and it's very on the line of being a motorcycle. Which, if it was what he told me, right, was if it was a little bit under the CCs, he would have let me go, because it's like you're not gonna go that fast anyways. But he probably noticed that I had the speedometer and a helmet on, so he probably knew I was gonna go pretty fast on it, which I do. I hit 45 on it, So anyway, so I was thinking, right? So I was thinking about taking this motor off, the Telltale 125 3-speed motor, and putting it on this guy, and just drive it like in the countryside or whatever. And you know, it, which is pretty cool, because I wanted to do that anyways, because it's almost the same thing. I mean, it looks like the same and all this stuff. It's just like the bigger version of it, right? This is cool, but it's still a bicycle, you know. And there is the frame does play a little bit, because it kind of like stretches and stuff. The metal is not that thick, all right. The metal is not that thick, and sooner or later this just gonna break, and I don't want it to break on me, because I'm probably gonna eat shit on it. So I have more confidence with this motor on that, because that was a motorcycle before. So I'm pretty cool with that. So anyway, so I was thinking about taking the this motor off the scooter, which does really good. It's a 49. Oh no, I'm gonna put a sticker that says 49 cc, but it's a 79 cc from a mini bike. A stock mini bike. I forgot what the brand was. I think it's called Motorbox, something like that. Anyways, this scooter does really good too. It's just the tire in the back. I kind of like left it, and it like got a big ass sticker in it. I guess like a piece of wood that ran over. And the scooter does fantastic. The thing is that the seat, it's the biggest seat I can find, and it's very uncomfortable. I mean, my legs are like to my chest, and very uncomfortable to ride more than 5 minutes for like a bigger guy like me. So that's the plan. I'm gonna take this motor off, put it on there, do some tweaking, some modifications. I did go with like almost 35 on the scooter, so I'm pretty sure with the weight and all that stuff, I'm pretty sure I would probably hit like 25, 28 maybe, which is still pretty good. I mean, you don't want to break the law. I mean, side streets are only like 25 anyway, so you don't want to go any faster than that. And it's all about the cruise anyways. So anyway, so this is what we're gonna do today. I'm gonna do a little time lapse, so you guys don't have to be watching me doing all this shit, because it gets kind of boring. And that's pretty much it, guys. And I hope you guys enjoyed. And I'll see you guys in, I don't know, 5 hours. Okay, so I know that the gas tank's not gonna fit with it because I measured it. I think it's at 13 inches, and this one is actually 12 inches height. So I know the gas tank's not gonna work, which is cool because then I have this other gas tank that I can use. So I'm gonna take off the gas tank and then probably do some other stuff, clean off my workbench real quick, and that's pretty much it. And then I'll see you guys in a bit. Hi everybody, we're back. We're gonna take this shit off, and I'm probably gonna leave the kill switch just because for the hell of it. Okay, so what we gotta do is take off this gas tank, which this gas tank is leaking right here. So that's pretty cool. And it has gas in it, so we're probably gonna have to drain it. Yeah. So that's all fun. So we're gonna take off the carburetor, take off the hose going inside the carburetor for the gas, and drain all that into a bottle or something. So let's get this off. Looks like that goes right there. Looks like a 10 millimeter. Yes, it is. No. No, it's not. Lose that a bit. Yeah. I know I'm probably not gonna. I know I'm not using it right because I have like a step down, or step up, step down, and a little mini one. But you know what, guys? Whatever makes it faster. And I did buy these tools. Well, I did buy these because I know these will break. But, you know, I did buy them at the Harbor Freight Machine for like $8 for the whole pack. So if they break, I don't really care. As long as it makes my job faster. Which is not. So, yeah. There's that. Okay, let's see. So, looks like we're gonna have to cut that thing. The pliers. Yeah. Could have been using these. These will work. As you can tell, it's already leaking. So I guess that is a bad rubber. So I don't really think I would really care if I just cut that damn thing off. Because it looks like it's leaking from the top. So if it's leaking from the top, that means the O-ring is messed up and it's not holding the gas. So that fucking sucks. We're gonna cut the damn thing. Alright, let me see. Yeah, no labels, but I got a beer bottle. So, cut it right here, put the bottle, pick up the gas. See those ninja skills right there? You guys probably think, oh, you're wasting gas, but you know what? This gas is probably, I don't know, 6 months old. I was getting it out of the four-wheeler, the yellow four-wheeler back there. Because I think it had like 91 octane in it, so, you know, waste not, want not. So, I took it out of there. Let's slip these things in. I don't want those to fall in. So while that's draining and stuff, getting a little lightheaded. Actually, you know, the gasoline doesn't smell that bad. Sorry for the noise on the outside. That is because someone is actually working on a house on the other side. So, carburetor. You know, the thing about these, right? About the monovox, I think that's how you say it. A lot of people had issues with the carburetors. And what I found more effective than anything else is that, you know, like I could see it right here, there's a little clog, but put some salt with hot water in a big ass bucket, right? Hot water, okay, like almost boiling hot. Take everything apart, sit this in there, wait like an hour or two until the water gets kind of like, you know, cool. Take it out, do it again with no salt, put it back in there, rinse it out, and I guarantee that there will be shit in the bucket on the bottom. Because, you know, when I first, somebody told me about that, right? So when I first tried to do it, I could not get this, what do you call that? A fuel line freaking shut off switch thingy right here. It wouldn't move. It would like really stuck on. So I figured, you know, there's so much shit in there that it clogged it up. So when I was trying to take off the screws, trying to clean it out, they stripped the course. So I was like, ugh. So I decided to, you know, best interest to try it. And now I actually, look how free it is now. It's crazy. That little hot water and salt trick, it makes a world of difference. I'm telling you guys, try it. Oh! Damn ghost out here. God, that thing just went on. Okay, ma'am. Later, ma'am. So, there's that. You know, enough talking and stuff. It should be pretty draining. But then outside, I'm probably gonna put that in my weed eater, honestly. Put some 2-stroke in it. So, yeah, so that shit won't go to waste. So let's get this shit out. Let's see a screw right there. You know what, I'm thinking too, with the gas tank off, it's probably gonna have it's gonna have a lot of air going to it too. So that's even, I mean, that's a positive right there, to me. Because the more air hitting the motor, the cooler it is and the more efficient it is. And I know that, you know, these are air cooled, they're designed, but more air, more better. So the engine don't have to heat up, so you can run it long enough. You know, they're like, oh yeah, you can run them, you know, as long as you want. Not really. I mean, honestly, if it's hot, it's gonna stay hot. And if it's hot, then the gas is going to evaporate faster in the cylinder head. And you're not going to get that much shit out of it. And there's still a lot of gas in there. So, well, we'll put this in the vise. We'll put that right there. Stay. Okay. It's not staying, guys. We'll put this right there. I got so much shit going on here. Alright, so. Yeah, I kind of like it. It kind of reminds me of those, we call it Virgin Stratton motors. They're pretty cool. I mean, there's a lot of shit right there. I don't know. But after cleaning it up and all this stuff, I think it's gonna look pretty sick, honestly. Let me put the carburetor back on so shit won't go in there. I just spilled gas on my foot. Great. So. Put this back in there so shit won't go inside. Oh, just lost the gasket. Okay. This shit just popped out. There. Okay. Return spring back on. So, get the gasket. Yeah. Put the filter back on. Upside down. I guess this goes right here. Like that. These little bolts go right here. So let's put this back. I'm just putting it all together because you know you don't want shit in there. I know it's probably dirty, but you know, dust is kind of like whatever. You know, it's just little tiny things that's like rocks, or like you know, little tiny shit will fuck it up. You know, it's right here next to the drill press too. And there's like shavings everywhere. Even a little tiny one get inside that cover, so you're not gonna get that shit out. You know, shit happens. I know I should have cleaned it out, but you know, who really has time to do that shit? Anyway, so I guess this is how it's gonna go. I mean, the back tire is gonna be right here. You know, I'll show you guys how to mod this later. Pretty cool mod. But you know, all in all, it's pretty cool. And I saw somebody do this. Okay, if you delete this is side note, right? A little extra info. If you're gonna put the paperclip trick for these motors, just remember to do it when your idle is almost perfect. Okay, you just put it in there, right? If it runs too high at the start, your triple clutch is going to engage, and that's no good. So what you got to do is that right when you put it in, loosen this up, tie in the little screw up here, the idle screw, to give it less throttle or more throttle. Then you tighten this up. That's just a little extra thing, you know. Just little things, right? The reason why I put this because I was like, okay, I want to go faster, so I'll tie this up and put, you know, pull this up straight. But alright, whatever. So let's get back to this. Probably gonna have to clean that. Really dirty. Alright. So let's move some of this stuff around, and this is pretty much it. So you know, I kind of want to keep this the header because I made it into I believe it goes down, which is cool. No, it doesn't. Never mind. All right, never mind about that. Yeah, I'm probably gonna make a header and go down on the side. Anyway, so let's take 5, clean up some of the shit, bring the bike back, see if we can fit it, and see what happens. Alright guys, we're back. So let's put the shit on. First of all, let's see if it fits, alright? So the chain's gonna go that way. Let's see. It might not fit, guys. Huh. Pretty puzzling. Interesting. Let's take this off too. No, we're just gonna cut this off. I know I said I wasn't gonna cut it, but whatever. You know what? Let's move this away. Let's move this closer. Just move that closer this way. Let's get this. it might just fit, guys. Let's take this shit off. Let's take the bracket off. I believe that was a 14 or 13. I'm not sure. It's a 13. Why is everything 13 today? Dude. Woo! That was quick. You guys thinking, why do I have a piece of wood in there? Well, Formula cars have wood, so why not this? It's just like super tight in there. Alright. Time for the big gun. Hammer! Yeah. You know, I welded this thing too, and I had a feeling that I was gonna have to take it off. So good thing I only welded on one side instead of the whole thing, so it's a lot easier to do. But I don't want to break the whole thing in there, so I'm probably gonna have to cut this shit. I'll be back. Ooh, nice. Hey, let's move this over. Got a funky, greasy shit right here. Alright, let's see. Where does this fit? I think it will fit. If I take this off. Looks like that's getting in the way. Oh yeah. Let's see. Camera. Custom. Dang, it's barely not clearing it. Barely. Well, you know what that means, right, guys? This is gonna be another episode. So I guess what we gotta do is, I don't really want to do it, but I guess we have no choice. We're gonna have to cut this thing off. I'm probably gonna take the plate off what we had before, put that plate on that plate, water the whole shit back up, and there you go. which is pretty cool at the same time because I do want to reinforce this anyways, because I had to cut off the neck, so it's not really a big deal. So it just, I thought it was just gonna slip in and, you know, boom bang boom, but I guess not. So I guess we're gonna have to fabricate a mounting plate, which I really didn't want to, and bring it down maybe like an inch, inch and a half, and try to make it straight as can. It's a lot more work than I thought, but whatevers. So I guess that's pretty much it. I guess we're gonna end the video there and see what happens in the next video. And that's pretty much it, guys. You know, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.